The days are getting longer. Last night at around 5:30 we still had daylight, and I was surprised because I was used to being in the dark. And this morning at 7 a.m. the sun was completely up and we had lots of daylight. So that means it's gonna start getting warmer soon. And Cal is happy about that, but he doesn't know anything about warmth. He was born in October. He has only experienced the winter. I see that he is learning Nina's petting techniques, where she just pokes me in the eye. Oh. He was kind of stuffy last night, and he was waking up about every 45 minutes, and he didn't do much sleeping last night, so I imagine that he's going to do a lot of napping today during the day. Mommy had a good time though. She likes being awake all night. Got some mommy breakfast, or mommy made breakfast. There's Cal. And Nina being dangerous as always. And mommy coming up with her own food.
It's been a tough morning, tough evening. Cal woke up every 45 minutes last night because he was sick and he was having trouble, I guess coughing or breathing, all of the above. Just couldn't stay asleep, so it was rough on me. Nina did better, but now she's tired and she's cranky, and so she keeps crying and keeps waking Cal up. And then it takes a long time to get him back to sleep and get him happy again. So hopefully we just have happy kids after this, and can't wait to get out of this weather and maybe get out of New York. Hint, hint. Move somewhere warmer, south, with no flu season. No flu season. I wish I was at the beach. Wish I was drinking a pina colada.
Good eyes. Nose, nose. Sticker, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Static dirt.
Again. Good job, Nina.
We created a little vapor tent for Cal to help with his stuffiness. And right now, just to help cool him down, I put a little compress on his head. And it seemed to make him happy. I'll take it off in a bit though, I don't want him to get too cold. Cal is downstairs with Mom, and Mom is making some lunch. And I've been trying to put Nina to bed, maybe for about an hour. She's not really used to going to sleep at 11 or 12 anymore. She's always last until 3. But she is in bed right now. You can probably hear her in the background just whining by herself, but she's sleepy, so I'm hoping she falls asleep soon. I just got back from dropping off our second floor guest, and we're going to be moving our first floor guest up to the second floor because it's a bit warmer, and they're going to be here for 2 weeks. Most of the people just normally stay here for about 2 days, so we don't want them to be cold, so we're bringing them up to the second floor, which is warmer. Here's Mr. Cal. He's feeling a lot better now.
Daddy Pig flies the kite very well.
Yes. And there's Nina. She's drinking her water and watching Peppa Pig. Nina has made a stinky poop in her diapers, but she won't let me change her. Every time I try to pull her pants down, she pulls them back up. Cal is feeling better. He's not coughing as much. Mommy's gonna give him a little bath right now. Our second floor guests left a big bag of food here, and we weren't sure if it was the second floor or the first floor that had left it in the living room. But we just confirmed with the first floor people, who are now the new second floor people, that the old second floor people left the food there. So now we have a lot of Chinese food that we have to figure out how to cook. Thank you, Mr. Louis. Nina was brushing her teeth. At this point, she's just playing, but before she brushed her teeth. Nina. Nina saw that Cal got a bath, even though it was a very, very short, very quick bath. And now she wants one too, which I guess we were planning on giving her a bath anyway, but she was demanding. We're the parents. We demand.
Octopus. Yes. Good job. What about this? What's that? Giraffe. Good job. Okay.
After the very long bath, I offered Nina a choice between milk and applesauce. And she chose applesauce, of which she only had 2 spoonfuls, and then the rest was just grabbing it and throwing it everywhere. I managed to get 3 more spoonfuls, big spoonfuls, of applesauce in her mouth, and out of those 3, one of them she spit back out, and it landed everywhere, so I had to clean her all up, and she just finished her bath, bathing. I'm not gonna say it's a good thing or a great thing, but she got a tortilla chip, pretty big one, pretty hard, not because it was stale, just because it's hard, and she started working on it, just taking little nibbles with her teeth, and I looked over, and like 10 minutes later she still had it. And then when I went to grab her to take her to bed, it was gone, and I checked everywhere for it. I can't find it, so I'm guessing she must have eaten it, which is good because that means she did a lot of chewing and crunching, which she's not a big fan of. She likes to eat things that dissolve. I guess that dissolves eventually, but it's a hard chip. Well, hopefully it's just good. It's teaching her eating techniques. I'm gonna read her a few books and put her to bed. Say goodnight, Nina. Oh, so cute. Nina's in bed, getting herself to sleep, and she's getting much better. She barely has any boogies or runny nose. I mean, she gets them every once in a while, but she's much better now. Cal, on the other hand, seems to be just as bad as last night, and Mommy's afraid that he won't let her sleep again. So we're figuring out options to give him a more restful night, which will in turn give Mom a more restful night. Good night, Nina. Good night, Cal. Sleep tight.